Okay, hello there. It is Monday, July 9th, just about 10 p.m. I was hoping I would have gotten a chance to play this a little earlier in the night, but putting the kids to bed and work and life. So I'm going to try, this is my second playthrough, just to see how far I can get in Battletoads. I tried my very first ever OBS recording run on Friday, July 6th. Didn't have a mic besides the webcam. I have a blue snowball mic now, and I think I'm capturing different audio tracks for the game and myself, and updated the overlay with fun little inputs with my NES classic controller. Alright, again, just getting another baseline. I know I can get up to, what is it, level 8 intruder excluder, even beyond that, level 9 the Terra Tubes. I think that's as far as I can get on a solo playthrough, so without stopping, let's see how far I get today. I'm gonna start the timer and start the game. Here we go. I've never gotten the warp on this level. Never needed to, though. I mean, I can always breeze through levels 1 and 2. But it could be a good way to get directly to the turbo tunnel. But I want to be able to beat this game every level. And levels 1 and 2 aren't really tricky to worth passing. Let's see. I'll also try to keep a note of like how long I take on a given level. Like, I'm playing this one relatively, seems like what I'd normally be doing on average. Need to fly one. Oh, move up 1, 2, 3. Yep. See, stuff I didn't even know as a kid. You know that they get you for 3 hits and then you have the ability to move away. Learned that all in the past, I don't know, week now, maybe 5, 6 days. Learning how to play this game. And I hope that, yeah. Always I want to hit him off the ground there. So on Friday night's playthrough, my very first #1 attempt, choked at the level 4 Arctic Caverns. This time around, oh, well, that didn't need to happen. Okay, as long as I don't lose a life, it's fine. 2 health, that's not good, but see, play cool, don't let him get me. You want to play it safe, you know? Let him shoot, don't get near that, take the thing. I'm not trying to be fast necessarily, I don't want to lose lives. Oh, I missed it. Okay, get the thing, avoid the bullets. I know you gotta be low to hit him. There we go. Usually I don't end that level with such little health, but it's fine. Don't want to lose lives. That's what matters. I think it resets. Actually, I should read what she says. Cool. Here we go. Again, I have not consistently ever done this juggling thing with the birds to get lives. Was that worth it? They do make a funny click sound. Alright, don't snap my string. I'll take that. I wonder if the sword, the beak that becomes a sword, is actually worthwhile or not. Should try playing without it at all to see if it's made it better or worse. Oh, well, hey, hold on. Ah, I was on to something there. Shoot. You're not gonna shoot? I'm just playing with this guy. Hold on. When does he shoot? Yeah, you gotta get in his sight. Got it. his sight and go behind him. I see. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh. He gives you time to move. The gray guy much faster. Okay. There's another one, right? Yes, there is. Come back. Oh. That's satisfying. Oh, that's where the second one is made. Ta-da! Go behind you. Yeah. No. Oh, missed. That's right. Mind the gates? No, just these guys. I don't want to dance with that bird when these gates are closing in on me. You also get points just for hitting the guys. I mean, it's worth just racking up points. Oh, for a life sooner than later, and for the 50,000. Yeah, that's so satisfying. Oh, already got a life. Okay. Oh, gray guy. Can't really waste much time here. But the strategy's the same. Just got. Oh, that was not great. Oh. Smack! You're not done already. Is that the only great guy you do? Yeah, I guess. Surprised they only have one gray guy. So many of those simpler blue guys. Ow, 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 hey, hey. Ooh, that was something. Again, the bird. The bird wasn't moving. I wonder if that matters. If you're somehow able to hit a bird when you're stationary. Oh, can't do it now. I think after the gate, I go right out of here to the turbo tunnel. Okay. And I played these levels pretty straight through. Snot skins. So just shy of 7 minutes to get to Turbo Tunnel. Right. On a typical playthrough. Alright, and this is the one. This is the one that doesn't really faze me much anymore. Whereas in 1991, 6 years old, probably ended up being 7 years old. It was what kept this game out of my grasp. Is that even a thing to say? I don't know. It's like I always liked this game, but never get past this, so I never got to really enjoy it. And now it has like this cult status. I definitely. Ooh, that was real close. Yeah. The boot. The boot. Okay. Why not? Let's see. 750 right now. Let's see if I can do it in first try. I know I have done it before, but again, like anything, I can choke. Something I'm able to do after countless practice. Just in this game, you can know something like the back of your hand, supposedly, and just choke on execution. When the stars align, or temperature in the room, or I don't know. I'll have to look at the controller inputs in this one. Just to see what it maps out to. It's wild stuff. Yeah, you usually get an extra life right around there. Third gate, okay. I know that getting that third gate, there's some tricky shit. Not this one, but jump, jump, jump. It's helpful to actually talk through what I need to jump. Yeah. Okay, these guys. No problem. It's when they come in. That one, that one block, you have to go under it or jump over it. That's a tricky one, that's true. Yeah, these guys. Oh, wow, really? That never trips me up, ever. Really? I thought that's like, wow. Even in all my practice, that never really threw me off. Those guys. So that's just... well, yeah. And now, you make a mistake and then you get all tense and in your head and then you get messed up even more. See, I knew that. Yeah, you stand above it and then you just jump over them. Yeah, I knew that. So it's like, shucks. Still not having a perfect run of this on camera. I mean, like, with me. Proof. Here, I mean, oh, that's a bummer. Went through the final gate with those crazy fast blocks, no problem. Just the simplest thing. Curse your warty highs, huh? Okay, so lost one life, but hey, I'm oh great. So compared to Friday night, I'm back. I'm more rested, ready to play, in the right mood. Been working a lot. Want to do this? Jump. Well, okay. Shouldn't do that. I should figure out how to get over that thing. Okay, you. I'm just gonna play it safe. Yep. Same thing. I can be cool and yeah. You can sometimes just land and jump right over him. I don't want to lose any more life right now. Oh, I gotta be careful of that ceiling. Okay. If I can get one more fly. Good, I feel good. Full health. Jump. Alright, great. Oh, good. Jump. Yes. Jump. Jump. Headbutt. Sayonara. Wrong way. I actually do like this level, even though it's a pain in the ass, and I don't feel like it's cheap. I feel like it has good challenges. I feel like it's one of those, like, if I mess up, it's definitely, if I die, it's my fault. Cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Just throw it right over that gate thing. Slow down. Cool. Right, so this definitely threw me off a lot. Friday. Simple. Again, so I'm thinking. Yeah. Duck. Again. Lives I shouldn't have lost, but so far, but yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. One. Patterns. It's like Team Umizoomi. The Basil and Sage are learning patterns a lot. But nope, I know this pattern. Hold on, stop. Duck. Over. Even them. Over. Duck. Over. Slam. I was just saying. They could use this to teach kids patterns instead of like TV shows. I don't know. Alright. This isn't. Alright. Just gonna wait for it to come back. It's slippery. The moving lips are slippery. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm just psyching myself out. Something I need that more than I will. I think the trick is in the air you can move. So it's like you overshoot the lift, you can move back. I did that the time I made it. Okay, slam this guy. Ah, could have done that better. Come back. No, I stopped the thing. Flat surface. Just calm yourself, frog. Alright, alright. What? Ah! Really, this level is gonna be not one of those ones that just like I can take for granted. I'm just gonna breeze through this one. Alright, yeah, there you go. Okay, at least I'm getting lives. Alright, key. I want you to... No, don't kick it. Pick it up. Pain in the ass once it's loose. There we go. That's satisfying. And I believe this just goes away out of sight. Oh, ah! There's flies. Alright, I knew that guy was there. Still have to fully think about or memorize what this level entails. Okay, this jump, you gotta wait till you're really at the ground. No, I didn't, like at the edge, closest edge of that. I'll be losing lives here again. This is Friday night over again. There we go, duck. Don't let the guy, he kicks ass. There you go, beautiful. Yeah, if you get close to the snowman, it's like a one-hit brutal kill. Another pattern. You can do that. 1, 2, 3, and you jump over a fast one. Tricky bastard. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. Right, I know there's a warp there. Maybe someday I'll use it, but right now, just don't slide off this thing. Just go smooth. Oh, I missed it by that. It's fine. Here, light jumps. Don't touch the ceiling. Fast guy, yeah, fine. Same deal. Jump over ya. Nope, don't die on this one. Alright, this is it. If I can just get on this lift and get off gracefully. Grace! Keep your cool. Keep your shit together. Ha ha! Get to see something new. Out of the frying pan. Wow. She don't surf. Alright. Can I surf? I know there's a pattern on this one, and I feel like I have it and don't have it. Let's see. Up, down. Up, stay up. I should have actually gone down that one. Alright. Oh, hey. That's fine. That wasn't optimal, but you can like, yep. Oh, I should have gotten that. That's okay. These things don't give me much trouble anymore. The sad spine is scooping over right now. One more, stay back. Good, made it. Killer soundtrack, I love this song. That never happened before. Couldn't even land off the dam. That's cheap. That's cheap. But sometimes I will say this game's cheap, even though I was just saying about the other level. It's not cheap. If I die, it's definitely my fault. That was cheap. That was cheap. Falling off. I never even seen that happen. Fall. As you're trying to get on the friggin' dock. Bridge. Come on in. Walking. Street lamp. Street light. Full health. I'm okay. Alright, I know it's risky to like go after him and get that stick, so playing it safe. I was just talking about playing it safe, and first thing that happens is knock me out and his wife. talk through that much, maybe. So, there you go. 16 hits, I know. I believe that's what I counted. Keep my distance. Just as I was saying, oh yeah, that's the first thing I did was like... watch out, this is where things get simpler to follow. Some people get really creative, like they can like juggle him in the air, you know, like every time he jumps up you can smack him. I'm not there yet. I'll play it safe and simple and consistent. Alright. And yes, you can die from the surfboard getting onto the freaking bridge. Yeah, this is not a pattern that you can like memorize. This is just like randomly generated. So, gotta be watchful. Definitely, this is a strain on the eyes. This level and the level 7 Volcamir's Inferno part burn your eyes if you're just like watching the part with the missiles, not missiles, whatever the fireballs. So there's a part with the fireballs in that one. Coming at you, you have to just keep moving. Just keep moving. Definitely D-pad helps. The original Nintendo one. Cool. So lost a life on the boss. I shouldn't have for that. And oh, the bridge. How can I forget? Oh, you've made it through. 8 people. So yeah. Scaling the cavern. What was this? Oh, okay. I mean, still can lose lives here, but this is less stress. This is like a after all those levels thus far. This is like a mental like respite, and like it's less tense. You just gotta play it cool, and you definitely memorize these patterns. But it's still timing and tricky platforming. Yep. Well, at least thankfully, see, wow. I think thankfully this first room there's no pits or anything. So this it's game design. They made the first one a low risk, no risk learning environment, and then later ones you fall to your death. And even there, if you miss that jump, it's okay. This one. You just climb up that snake, look like you're humping it as you hold on. Look at that. I don't know. Another trick is like you can hear when the snakes bend, when they turn. The sound. That. This is it. Okay. Alright, next. I know there's a warp, and I think it's in this one, but I haven't actually done it myself yet. Okay, there's it. That's a good one to wait till you hear that you know that snake bent, so you can jump over that spike. Jump over that. Okay, there's some tricky stuff here. That one's fine. Here, yeah, here's you have to jump over 3 spikes. Is it slow? Then here, this is where it gets tricky. Like you have to go over that one, but then see like I don't know where you fall to be safe. It changes based on each spike. And I think this guy is just wicked fast. You just gotta seize your moment, as they say in Coco. Watching that a lot lately for Sage. So I like it. Good family movie. Fall to this one. That! Oh. Just as I was saying, oh, I got that. No. That's where there's like a tricky you can lose life. Alright. Alright, I'm at the same place where now it's like I don't want to get a game over necessarily at this stage. I'd love to be able to get past this before I do the first continue. Okay, there we go. And this is cool. Walk. I definitely liked it made me happy when I found out this. It's like, oh, how do I navigate the jump? It's just stay inside there and you fall where you need to go. Okay, now this is where Gotta jump on this one and jump over. That was weird camera stuff. This one's safe. Now there's gonna be jumps on this next one. 2. And one more jump on this one. Get the thing. Cool. It's really just that one jump into the left wall. Oh, I missed. That was late. Cool. This room is the last room, and it's... The only thing that's really tricky about this one is the very last snake. That was bad. Oh, so there's no room for error there. I'm like, oh, I fell. Try again. No. That is actually tricky too, then. Never mind. I think you have to kind of... For this one, you have to kind of hover and wait. I think I jumped. Yeah, that's a problem. That's never been a problem for me before. Think about this. Like, why is that an issue right there? Am I jumping too late? Too soon? Yeah, okay. I'll have to think about that. Why that was a problem the first couple times. Oh, great! I only have no lives. So this is the tricky part. This purple and yellow snake. Remember this pink and yellow? You have to treadmill it here, and then you have to wait till you're at the very tip so that they... Because there's no... Okay, good. I made it. There's no... snake around there for... Or... The spikes, basically. If you fall on the snake, you're gonna roll right into spikes. But, cool. My first... Still on my first set of lives, I'm already at Inferno. And, again, if I die here... To start at the beginning, like, oh, I guess that's the whole point of... When you do a continue, you have to start at the beginning of that level, so... This is just gonna be, I'm probably gonna be doing this level, seeing this a second time around. That's fine. I do find in general this level's not as bad as how Turbo Tunnel used to be for me. Okay, that's not, I know there's a log somewhere, not yet. It's interesting how these guys have just one hit and they're dead. Here's a log. Yep. It's tricky. I don't know. You can definitely die on these logs. They're pretty wide. But... game over. It's fine. So you talk about it and you will it so. Headbutt. Whoa. Alright, take your buddy out. I don't care. Okay, so now 4 lives, the typical. That's alright, at least it gives me a chance to fail on the jet ride. The jet hell ride. Oh, wasn't thinking. Oh, I wonder if that's even worth it now. It's definitely not worth it. Come on. Lost a life I shouldn't have lost there. Alright, I'm 26 minutes in and I'm at level 7 in Volcamere. It's good, because I remember Friday night, I was already like about 30 minutes, it was just that level 4 3 times, 3 sets of lives, and it was getting very, very stressful. Get out! Oh, I'm alive here. Should know the rule of 3 there. 3 hits and ooh. I know these bastards are here. Here we go. Give me my lives. Lost 1. Alright, this flies. Here, I think. No. Jump over these guys, they're not worth it. I'll say do that. Alright. 2 lives. They're fast, these guys are good. Oh, what's happening? It's fire! It's an Inferno. Alright, I have 2 lives and I'm at the jets. Alright. I feel like I know the pattern, but I have to... There's 4 of these right now, just typical ones, and then 8. Talk through the pattern. I feel like I know it. That's close. I feel like the pattern's not going to get me. It's going to be... when you get close. It's going to be the second part with the fireballs. Oh, this one! This part. Alright, I mean, D-pad help me. Just keep moving. Burn my eyes out. And also, it's tricky because like if you want to stay in this vicinity of this area to try to get that 1-up that's somewhere around here. Like you're in the hot zone. That was really close. Oh man. Definitely my eyes drying out. Contacts. that's cool. Right now, this guy, I feel like 90% of the time you just stay at the bottom and move left and right, you're fine. But then every once in a while, yeah, it's random. There can be one that just kind of slams you at the bottommost height value. I guess it's worth playing the numbers game on that. It's like stay at the bottom, just go left and right. I'm glad I beat the friggin' fireball part first try and got the 1-up. Great. I know there's one up there. That one I'm not so sure how to claim. Ah! I know, yeah. I didn't like my placement. I knew the pattern, but I didn't like my placement on that. You go through this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do that. Up, down, down, up, up. Now 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Close ones. 1 back again. 1 forward. Okay, that's not good. This is the final one. This is the hell ride. This one, but maybe I'll beat this level. There's a pattern to this too. When it suddenly like does a juke on you, like, that's when you know you're soon. Down, up. I have 2 lives, so I can beat this. I'd love if I could get through this and then have some breathing room to... Intruder Extruder's next, I think 8, yes. This is the juke coming up, down again. But wait. Oh man. It's tough, that very last high one that then you have to go suddenly low, it's tight. I know the pattern, it's just execution and psyching yourself out. Is that game over? Okay, well. Did you say too tough for you? Yeah. Bummer. I want to get... Alright. Maybe I should just be realistic. On this playthrough tonight, I want to see if I can get to Intruder Extruder and then get some video on how much I suck at that level. Hey. They look very much like the Mario 3 Mario sprite. I wonder if that's me just seeing something or if that was something they were thinking about. Oh, you knocked me off. Alright, logs. I'm aware now. Oh, cool, man. Let me make sure I wet my eyes enough so I can do that fireball part again. Alright, that's right. I don't mind practicing the levels. Because I practiced Turbo Tunnel and the jet ride here plenty. I don't get enough practice on these levels. I just assume like, oh, you get through the levels and then you do what you know. It's like, no, you can fail the levels. Like that. Oh, wow. It's 1 hit and they knock you down. Oh, I'll try and be cool and headbutt. Is it just 2? You have to make sure you're running. Sometimes there's 2 hits, sometimes it's 3 hits. So you have to try to be cool when you play, like show off. Just execute. Do what you're supposed to do. Alright, I can handle losing 1. Just flies. Jump over him. Again! No, can't handle losing those lives. I need them. I only have 2 going to the frickin' jet. Ooh, burn up. Alright. I think this is gonna be my... This is my level 4 from Friday. And then level 8 would be the next one, I'm sure. And after level 8, that's where, what's after that? The Terra Tubes, that crazy one with like the tubes and like the ducks and that stuff. Like that, I've only beaten like pausing and emulator stuff so far. Okay, wow. I was just talking through all that. Okay, good. Staying in the hot zone for my free 1-up. It's like, I want my free sub. I need a lot of crap to get to where I am today. I go. Cool. Alright, alright. Getting back to where we were. I'm pretty confident I can master this enough that it will no longer be an issue. Well, this run, what was the worst? Oh, the worst thing still was... I mean, this level, those flying dudes and like their little ships, I shouldn't like mess around there. I should just headbutt them or stay the hell away. But level 5, the Surf City, the frickin' getting off the surfboard, that's just a given. You just ride through it and it's automatic. I was pressed something or did something stupid and then fell and lost a life there. Impressive. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back. 4. Alright, 35 minutes. Feel good. Alright, gate time. Like, beep beep beep. Oh, thank you. You don't lose your score on continue. That's handy. Up, mid, down. This is it. The juke. So you go down. Ah! Alright. Ah. Great. Alright. Ducked in the Gargantua, so this is like actual... I like this level, and this level is kind of fun, but it's tough. But it's like potential to be like, oh, I can, you know, have no problem with this one. The key here, I remember, was like, it took me a while thinking like, oh, I have to like smack those, or no, that's bad. You want your stick. Lost it. Sorry. And don't die though. Don't die. Still don't, even if you're on a stick. But the key is to jump over those guys, not try to... Alright, that's good. This guy should be able to consistently get it without jumping hard and full. Yeah. Is that bad words? I don't know what the hell that means. But like doing holding your jump button fully in, then you can reach it. You can stand in, you know, in the midst of him, or you can like stand to the side of him. Alright, this is tough without the frickin' stick. Get off me, get off me. I don't have health. I don't have enough health. You just suck off me. Alright, I'm taking my stick. Okay. So maybe this run, the goal can be to get to level 9 Terra Tubes, and then I have no effing idea what to do there. It's like, a lot of learning to do, I mean, to actually like, figure out how to survive that. Alright, well hey, it's nice that you just get the one up if you die, and you don't really... You just lose time, your life, your own life, not game life. What, did I walk too far to that? I don't know. Same. Okay. Everything I said about that, I have no. Let me think about why that wasn't working. So, again, getting the life, so that's fine. dude. Okay, jump. I think eventually you can just get comfortable and just breeze through this, but... I mean, bounce my head on that thing? Does that matter? No. Alright. I have to think about that. Peace out. Alright, what happened? I got life sucked out of me last time with these guys. Good to know you can jump over them, too. That shouldn't happen. Yay. And this one's like, you can be cocky and try to jump to that, you know, this one. Like, oh, I did it. But, okay. Never mind. This is the safe one, I figured. Get a duck fast. At least you have reach there. From here, you can knock him out. That was God. I mean, wait, yeah. Okay, this is like a save point. I know, because these later sections I die so much, you always start here. I know. Duck. Duck. Okay, there's flies, so here we go. This is where, okay, you can stand here, you're fine. This fan doesn't really mean much, but here, duck. Okay, now it's where you have to start really thinking. Okay, you have to be on the rightmost edge of this next girder. And then if you have the stick, you can knock this thing out. Just with them breathing. Nice. But otherwise, you have to time your jump. With this guy. And the smoke. The fart smoke. Alright. Here. Okay. This one, you have to make sure you jump off the spring before the fart smoke gas. And then there's these freaking fans that suck you up. So like that. I feel like you have to just keep moving. Oh. I wish I got the one up at least. No, stick. My stick. Alright, it's okay. You can't use that stick in the final boss anyway, so it's like... doesn't save you much. I think the stick, all it really does is here. Like, you can knock this guy out. Now you have to, like... Yeah, see? You can still do it. That was close. Should have done one more time. Hey. Oh. So worth jumping to get a little more sight into what's ahead of you. I guess I could. Keep going up. Whoa. Hey, good. Oh. It started to pull me. Okay, right. This is a safe space for now. But then, after that, moving a hole here. This is a real bitch of a... Sorry, pardon my language. This thing, I've jumped so many times to that pink girder and then not know that that smoke was there. And you fall, and then you fall through the hole. It's just very embarrassing. It's like insult to injury. So here you have to time your jump out of the girder and then also into the top hole. So that's not it. I have to wait till I'm approaching it and the smoke is ending. I think after this one. Yes. And now jump. Ooh, that could have been better. That's fine. There's one more tricky smoke jump coming up. This key, I think, is just to get on the other side of it, because I don't have a stick. Oh, yeah. Hey, you fart yourself up. Go ahead. Let me get on this side. I'm fine. Okay, that's not a lightning one, so I can just go through. Ooh. Get progressively faster. I could jump to that. Oh wait. Nah. Why would you walk into that? After this, it's Boss Man. Real robot guy. They have names, I should figure that. Alright, cool. This is about... I'm probably gonna talk this one through a dock. It's fun to juggle this guy, but I'm not ready for that. Yeah, I'll try. If the opportunity presents itself. That was not the opportunity. It could have been bad. That's the opportunity. Nope, that was bad too. Again, this one, alright. Practiced it, quote unquote, but we talk and then there's no room for error. Done. That was really bad. Duck, wake up. Okay, lucky. Yeah, it's not worth trying to be cocky. Just watch me. Not worth trying to be cocky and juggle. And he looks for you, and yeah, clearly gets faster. Tries to squish you. I didn't count how many hits he takes though. Yet. That jump. It's that jump. I only have 2 lives left in me. That's what I like. I see what you're trying to do, guy. Jump. Cool. Alright. I mean, no lives. But I've reached level 9. You toads are definitely asking for it, and since I don't want to disappoint you, here it comes your timely device. Yep, she is right in this case. Terra Tubes. I know you duck here. That's one thing I know. And this guy's hard as hell. Ah! Alright, let me just breeze through these continues and that, you know, this is one I got. Right, duck. Duck. That's all I know. You gotta like dribble him like a basketball. That. But you can definitely headbutt him one time and then sayonara. No. Shut my mouth. Duck. I see, so the lightning takes half your health, so it's like, that's why it's like a... Seems like an instant death. There you go. I mean, like this, and it's like you have to like watch out for the spikes. I think, okay, now you go the other way. And then freaking water, it takes away your ability to do the headbutt at them, I guess. They do die instantly with a headbutt, but now it's like... This is the cool song from Surf City. I like that. That was the fastest loss of life. Sounds about right. No, continues. Rose, Falter, and Frogwise. Enjoy, lady. Our queen. Okay. 46 minutes. I got to level 9 Terra Tubes. That's how far I would expect to get through all levels I have completed. Lost a set of lives I shouldn't have between Surf City, that stupid death on the bridge, and then 7 Volkmire or whatever it's called. Do it again.